Casting Deck podcast is live to you, coming on June 13, 2022. Jeremy Santos, Dragon Boy's in the house. Short fuse Mike Natoli. He's about to pop another fuse here in a second. Eric LeBeau in the house.
About to blow off, man. Here we go.
What's happening, everybody? Thanks for joining in. We'll let everything load up here for a second. And we're actually early, bro. Sorta.
Are we early? Are we on time or early?
Well, late, but early kind of thing. Alex Burek is up on YouTube now. What's going on, brother? Will's here. Alan's here. Jason Cross, what's going on, brother? Joe Tilley, nice grind, boys. Congratulations. Thanks, brother. I wonder how'd you do, Joe Tilley, out there at the tournament you're at. The Band-Aid Crew Machete Monday podcast. Nice.
Well, hey, slow down. There's only one guy that's Band-Aid. Mr. Buttersoft.
Buttersoft.
Let's shake his bells right on time like every time. Yes, sir. GP to start the night. Congrats, Eric and Mike. Thank you, brother. Appreciate that, bro. Mr. Johansson up there in Riverton. Harburg. Hey, guys, what's going on? Yeah, man. Leon's here, of course. Good evening, boys. Well done at the tourney. Appreciate it. Yeah, man. We got back late. Midnight last night we got back here. Gonna get this music off here. Favorite theme song is gone.
I was gonna say, you guys just drove back right after the awards and everything, or?
Yeah, usually you don't even stay for the awards, unless you know that you got something. We didn't know. We didn't know where we landed, man.
Yeah.
Because there was like 40 teams.
I told you where we were.
Mike apparently knows.
Mike knows everything, eh?
ESP. He's got live scope in the brain.
When we were sitting in the boat, what did I say? We finished where?
He did though. We didn't even weigh in yet. He was saying that or whatever.
He said seventh. He picked seventh.
He did actually. He did.
Nice work, Natoli.
Let's go shoe on and what's going on?
Santos.
Let's talk AIS.
Hey, I said good job, Natoli.
No, you said it was good.
That's what I'm gunning for as a Band-Aid sponsor. I'm trying, bro. Here. Good evening from Oak Bank. Trevor Crushire is here too.
There wasn't enough Band-Aids in the world for that morning.
Like, that was the worst one right there, man. That's well, when you catch lots of fish like us or whatever, you're gonna need Band-Aids. I mean, a lot of guys who don't have cuts on their hands, like Santos, only handle 2 fish a day. I mean, the chances of you getting cut, you're handling 120 fish a day. There's cuts everywhere, man, everywhere. Because it's a slot tournament. You can't just go by, well, this 23 is bigger than this 17, and it's an automatic call. Yeah. You're talking this 17.25 is heavier than this 16.5, or this 16 is heavier than this 17.5, and all over the place, man. It's crazy, but it's fun. It's a little annoying, frustrating, but yeah.
I'm still trying to find something here.
All good, brother. Joe Tilley did amazing day 1 and absolutely shit the bed day 2. So please tell me how to put 2 days together. Well,
what did you guys do for 2 days?
This is one of the first times I've ever put 2 days together, so I have no advice to give. So I have no advice to give, but we're gonna talk about it. Yeah, Dylan Queen, what's going on, brother? What's going on? Super glue for cuts. Yeah, I'm gonna get that in the boat. Actually, have zero. I almost emptied all my Band-Aid stash there, man. I did. Yeah, what's going on? What'd you do, Santos, this weekend?
I was coaching volleyball this weekend, and I gotta do it again next weekend, man.
Oh, the volleyball king!
It's playoff and tournament time, man. We're almost done.
Hell of a paycheck. Must be a hell of a paycheck you get.
They should either go by weight or not weight, by length. Yeah, but it's not. The tournament has nothing to do with that. It's all provincial regulations, which I wish we had Saskatchewan rules. We're gonna talk about it, but that's the rules that I want, that I'd like here. Never mind wanting different rules for tournaments. They don't want tournaments at all. You can always catch photo release. Is their standard answer nowadays? And I say they, you know who you are.
Well, seeing that you're talking about Saskatchewan, like the winning weight there for 2 days was 38.48 pounds.
38 for 10 fish. 2-day tournament. Last Mountain you're talking about. Last Mountain in Saskatchewan just went on. I think that's the second event that went down on the Saskatchewan Walleye.
Lake Diefenbaker or something like that?
Yeah. Or Diefenbaker. Sorry, Last Mountain's in September. That's why I saw Santa's boat still parked beside mine. Yeah, man, that you ain't gonna see that boat leave too often. Tell you that one. Carberry's on some big lakes out there. He was on a trip. I saw that, brother. CPR tournaments can work for like plus. It's fun, but CPR tournament, get out of here.
It's just not the same, man.
You know what? I like the CPR tournament just because I don't have to babysit fish.
Yeah.
But there's nothing like going up to the scales to find out exactly what you have.
Yeah, man. I'm all for getting weight. And
because
you can't tell me that CPR is like healthier for the fish necessarily, because people spend more time taking pictures than getting that fish into water again. I'll tell you that much, man. So, yeah. I don't know.
But like in the prairies when we were talking, Eric was sitting there and he was like measuring and weighing every fish. Every fish.
That was legit. Yeah. Like
that's the problem. That's the problem with the slot one, right? Like you guys, it's ounces a big difference sometimes, right? So
it was huge with us.
Yeah.
We'll go over Lake of the Prairies and just talking about the bite in general. And we'll tell you our program. We got nothing to hide or whatever. We're not going to give anyone else's sort of programs away, but we'll share our stuff, no problem. And talk about the bite all around the province and beyond. The bite is crazy. It's been a high water year, but that usually results in really good fishing for years to come, man, right now. And we'll talk about maybe electronics had a factor in all that. Does it? Did it?
Well, did it do for you guys? Because I know you guys went out pre-fishing on Friday.
We'll talk. Right? Yeah, we'll get to the electronics, man. We'll get to the electronics. We'll get to the electronics.
All right.
We'll even tell you a story about somebody else and their electronics.
Ouch. Tanner Erwin, what's going on? What's going on? Where were you last week, Santos? Finish, go ahead and cover and prefer temperature in the live.
Last week we were at LDB, the bass tournament, man.
No, we were catching catfish on the podcast. We were pretending to catch catfish. We never. I think we got one.
We never caught.
I saw Val caught one at the end.
Actually, the girls lit it up at the end.
It is scientists that live was. Oh, we're going to talk about this. We're going to talk about this. There, Mr. Bill Barecki, the science guy. No, no way, man. No, we'll talk about that. I completely disagree on that, bro, man. I've been monitoring mortality for 9 years at tournaments now, and not that I'm following these fish for weeks after, but
yeah,
come on. Mike's looking good with the tan. Kind of looks like Tom Selleck. Whoa,
yeah. Tom Selleck. Hey.
What are you buttering me up for now?
Hey. That's an upgrade from Mr. Bean. Nice, bro.
Mr. Bean.
Fucking butter soft bastard.
Your Bean chased me for 12 minutes before she grabbed it. And it was 68 and a half. Oh, I'll tell you right now, some of those fish were carp that we were trying to chase down. Not all of them would be, obviously, but some of them were. Because you could see carp. Yeah, you could see carp.
You could see the size of them, too, just by the way they looked.
Mick Durdowski, what's going on? You're sorting through hundreds of it just to make 0.01 pounds of difference at Lake of the Prairies debris. Any issue with the scale, and it could change it from 10 to 30. Yeah, man.
It's true.
Tell them, Mike, every freaking, if you can upgrade from a 1.6 leaves and you upgrade with a 1.7, it's like, holy smokes, we just moved up 6 spots in the standings. Like it's that tight when you're talking fractions, eh? And I don't like that it's there's sort of a lottery factor where it's big fish or nothing, eh?
Yeah, like yesterday we kept a 16-inch fish, tossed back one that was 17 and a half.
Yeah.
Just because of the weight. Like we looked at the thing, it was like a little football, so we kept it. It was huge difference.
We'll get it, like just to recap the rules out there at that tournament, just like it is at Lac de Bonnie, just like it is at Falcon Lake, all your sort of area A and area B in Manitoba is 45 centimeters. You can touch 45 centimeters or less. Actually, it's got to be bigger than 30 centimeters or something like that. But there's no one's weighing in baby ones. And then it's either that or 70 centimeters plus. And everything in between, so you're talking like 18 inches to 27 and a half or whatever, are useless. They're fun to catch, but they're useless kind of thing. Whereas in Saskatchewan, you go to Rafferty, you go to Elbow, Sask Landing or whatever. You've got, what's the rule? 2 over 23? And 3 under 23?
2 over 23. Yeah, I'm thinking. Somebody will correct us if we're wrong. But.
2 over 55.
Yeah.
And then 3 under. But I mean, all fish count then or whatever. You're just, I'd love to go with that. And then in Ontario, the tournaments are 1 over 23. and 3 under 18.1. 18.1 is illegal. 18 is good. They go by inches, not centimeters. And then your 19, 20, 21s, 22s are it's a way smaller red zone. Our red zone is so gigantically huge, man. It just sort of sucks or whatever. 21 and a half, Jeremy says, in Saskatchewan there. So that sounds right. Like you get these perfect 22s or whatever. And man. What do you think about that?
Yeah. I just wish they would change it here.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't see why they don't. I mean, especially for a tournament, like just a special permit for that 1 day, 2 day weekend.
Special permit?
You're going to start this special permit shit?
Well,
we can't even.
I know, but what do you guys want? I mean,
we can't get anything on this freaking special permit stuff, man. Oh my god!
I know
when you're talking Manitoba and special, it's got nothing to do with permits.
Ouch!
But you would think that Powers, whatever, like it's a tournament, like we're not just guys who don't know what we're doing. We're gonna take care of the fish, and we're releasing them again. So for a tournament, give us that permit so then you don't have to worry about all this other stuff.
Well, there's an economic spin-off to these tournaments. Right? And you ask each town, they wouldn't want a tournament to die. I mean, all these towns that hold them would love for tournaments to go like the economic spin-off. If you're talking, and then they want to, like they're talking right now about no overs. Like you think Lake of the Prairies would survive? Like it would be just as fun, or you get 120 teams in a waiting list if the tournament is slot only, because the new rules are coming in.
Well,
you won't even be able to keep an over anymore.
And we were talking about this last week, right, Eric? Like the bass one at LDB, it kept us sort of whatever. We thought we were in the game because everyone's limited to just 2 big fish.
For bass, for
bass, right?
So we got rules too. Not your 5 best bass.
Yeah.
Only 2 over. Was line there 40 centimeters?
Yeah. Or whatever it is, right? And then we hear guys like they had to throw back how many overs. Like, how silly is that?
The waiting list will be long for that tourney. Did you guys catch lots of red zone fish? Yeah, tons. Just Sunday alone was like 40, 50 of them. Friday was the hot day for us, man.
Man, you couldn't eat, you couldn't take a leak, nothing. If you did, you had to leave the rod in the boat.
Like, bro, like on Friday, so practice day, we get out of bed and we're all gingerly stroll to the lake and 8 o'clock or whatever, and just let's go to that spot. This is an old spot. I've caught fish here before, Mike says. So we go there. First throw, I haven't caught a walleye yet this year, Mike says. First throw, fish on already. Just like that.
Yeah.
And then that next throw, I get one. And then, like, I think it was my 4th cast, 28.75, man. Like, we just freaking got there, man. Master angler or whatever. Great. I'm not going to catch for the rest of the weekend now. Maybe Mike will or whatever. And then it just kept going like that. Like, at one point, I had 7 in a row that were 20 to 24. Like, 7 casts in a row. Like, continual, every throw. And you stop throwing. Crazy. Like, I'm going to throw a Ned rig. Whip it out there. Oh, that got hit. Change colors or whatever. How many colors did I go through, my guys? Like, I did every color in my tackle box. That way I had confidence in everything, man.
Even just letting it hang there, they were hitting it.
Yeah, you couldn't do nothing. If you just let it hang, even like near the surface, it's like bass. They would come up and hit it because they were chasing things right to the boat. It's insane. It's just insane how many fish there were. Like, it's crazy, man.
Just loaded, just stacked.
Happy 40th birthday, CDP buddy, Clayton Schick. Nice work on getting to 40, bro. Happy birthday, you old bastard.
You make it sound like it's a victory.
Yeah. Nice work on getting to 40, bro. Well done. A tournament that said no fish size cut is kind of lame. Yeah, it is though. It is. I mean, it is. Reese Meyer keeping to it because they said they could.
That's not good either, man. Right?
Like, Mr. Bean, what's happening, brother? I was just saying Mr. Bean, and Randy Bean shows up. Sponsored. Oh, yeah, okay. That's easier said than done, too, brother, man. Come on, bro. Marie was out there with Blake Morgan. We caught a 60 centimeter and a 65 centimeter fish, and they were garbage. It is just so bizarre to me after competing on Lake Winnipeg. It just sounded sort of counterintuitive, right? Where you're catching these fat walleye, which is what you're targeting, and you're actually getting them. You're on a nice program. You seem like because you're catching all these awesome fish, but they're useless. Like when it's light, when it's heavy, you're like, keep fishing. Don't bother with the net. And then when it's light, get the net, bro.
Get the net,
This one might keep because it's super light. Like it's just, oh my God, man. It's so stupid, man.
Yeah, Maria made a post today. They had a bit of a rough ending to their whole tournament.
They went late. What was the story there, Marie?
What happened? So I just think for us, we came in late once, so we just learned to time it. We just took a ride just to see how long it would take us to get there, and that was it. So we knew our boundaries. So always go to the furthest point that you think you're going to fish, and then you'll know how much time you have. It's a learning process, especially when you're first tournament, right?
Anyone new in tournaments, for sure. That's timing is the big thing. Like you're always in practice or whenever takeoff. If your takeoff is 7:30, you time it to different landmarks, like how long it took you to get to whatever, this island, that cabin kind of thing. You have to have an idea. Or if anything, you always you got to stop fishing and just got to give yourself time. And then always you can fish near the launch or near the weigh-in if you want to, if you gave too much time. But we always try to give no time. We always try to like me and Santos we bring it down to seconds.
Yes.
Seconds, bro. We ain't giving this tournament any time. We're giving it right down to seconds. Me and Mike gave
it's kind of like Eric on Saturday. Holy shit, we still got 10 minutes.
And we went into the river, right?
Over there. Right in the river.
And I still caught a fish. I caught another walleye. It was useless, but I caught another walleye in there and lost one. Real life with Mike. Not a lot of newbies that can properly handle a fish, would spend $300-$600 an attorney. They're expensive. Tell that right now.
Yeah.
They're not cheap. They were you thought they were expensive before.
Now you're gonna add gas, eh?
Oh, there. Oh my God, man. We never had fished the lake and got a last-minute buzzer beat with no idea how far away we were and missed it by minutes. Ouch. I know you guys I was talking to Blake. He said you guys had a good bag too. It's just, zoom back. Sometimes you can make up for it if you have. Hence, that was the arms race to have these 250, 300, 350 horsepower boats. Every prop. I can get another mile per hour out of this. A lot of it came from tournament fishing.
Or just make a phone call like me and you did, LeBoat.
Yeah, we're here.
Right? We're here.
You can see us. Trust me. Look that way. You can see us. We're coming. We're not fishing. You can see us.
Is that what you guys did?
You get that. Fuck. We're going to make it. I can see you guys. You can see us. Look, this is us. Look, we're zooming in.
That's the time we ran out of gas, bro.
We ran out of gas, man. Oh, geez, ran out of gas.
Well, we called in though, and they said, "Okay, you're good."
Blake joked that we got an upgrade, but informed an upgrade is not helpful when it gets to 0. Man. I know. You just learned that lesson. I hope you had fun, Marie. Well done getting up there. Captaining a boat
next
too.
Next time you'll know.
Did you guys see the guy in the Lund with a 300 tiller? Damn, I want that boat. Oh yeah, man.
Yeah, I think that's
300 tiller. Holy
yeah. Well, he took the console out. It was actual console boat. He pulled the console out, right? Because you need that's a 300. Yeah. You put a 300 on a console, but I think it's only like a 250 or 200 with tiller.
So is that legal? Roadworthy?
It's got the decal. It says 300.
That's awesome. Holy, 300 tiller. I can't imagine.
Boat modding, man. Hey.
Corey Toker, what's going on? We're just talking Lake of the Prairies, just recapping Mike and I's weekend out there. I'd like to talk about the fishery. Me and Mike compared it. I was hinting at it on the Friday that we're comparing it comparable to any fly-in.
Fly-in, if not better.
Probably better because I've been to a bunch of fly-ins and this was totally comparable, if not better. It was insane. The range of fish. It's not like you're padding the stats and we're on 110, 15 inches now. Not the case, man. There were no 13s. Oh, there were a couple little cigars, but what was the average, Mike? What was the average length walleye weight?
20 inch, 22, 21.
Yeah.
Pick it. It all depends.
Were they chunky?
Only if they were in a red zone.
Only the red zones. Like a 18 and a half were so fat.
Yeah.
The 17 and a half are like pencils.
Isn't that crazy?
And then the overs were skinnier as hell too.
Yeah.
Yeah, if you get to 28 inches. Like 28 inches there weighs the same as
24s and 25s.
25.
What do you think they weigh?
Five. I scaled one of them, and it was like 5.5 or whatever. Holy smokes! Just to get an idea of what we're catching. A fat 24 was 5. It was fat, bro. It was like tall.
Yeah, eh?
And then, like, there were so many on the line. Not even on the line. Basically, you could take a chance and bring it in, actually.
Yeah.
But it'd be 50-50 if it goes over that 45 centimeter.
Yeah.
You're out. You're disqualified. But you could take a chance, and you can't. I mean, we wouldn't take a chance because you're catching enough fish that you could get just under. But
how many did we have that were just like millimeters over?
6 on Sunday alone. That's when I like slammed the locker down. I was like so mad. Like, just Jesus Christ, like you're catching so many fish, man, and you're trying to filter. Like what did we catch on Sunday, Mike? Maybe
he's talking to himself. Eric, what did you say? I'm talking to myself. He says. So it's not real.
So but no broken rods or nothing, eh?
Mike was close. I was just
close.
That one rod was pissing me off, boy.
He was He was like legit. He was gonna crack it. Michael.
Michael,
you're so mad, Michael. That it's your line. Like you haven't changed that line in 6 years, and you're mad at the line.
Yeah.
You call him by his first name, eh?
My cheap Chinese line.
When it's pep talking time, it's Michael.
Michael, yeah.
Like the one time when my fish came off, it was a good one. Michael.
Yeah. Yeah. That's right. Yeah, well, whatever.
Oh man. Yeah, Rob Turner.
Actually,
okay.
Sorry. What did we do? We went through a pound of leeches on Saturday.
Yeah, and it ran out by 2:00.
Yeah.
Like that was our program on Saturday.
And these leeches were nice leeches. They were like my thumb.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, man. Too big. I think they were too big. Shout out to Roger Jarris. If you're out that way and you guys need leeches, those are cow tongues.
He's got
man.
some
Those
damn leeches, man.
Those are some cow
Those are
tongue
nice
leeches.
leeches.
I was just like Rob Turner here. You guys got DQ'd on the Sunday, you and Dave? Can't take a chance because theirs covered the 45 and then you lost out in the man.
Oh man, that sucks.
That's the chance you take. Like if Mike, like if ours in the boat.
Oh man, I was actually giving Eric shit. Eric, what? Like you've measured it 5 times. Got to make sure. I don't want to go up there with that. What happens in my head?
Oh, like,
I said, well, what are we gonna do? Throw it away now?
End of the day, I'm like measuring again. Well, let's just make sure that we're not gonna get DQ'd here.
Like, and I'm laughing. It took us all day to get this one. You think we're gonna throw it away?
Like here's the ruler. The tail will be look at it. Look at this, awesome. Look at that tail, bro. Man, fuck, I'm good. You should see me doing shadow puppets. But if this is the judge ruler, and there's the line, they found like it's the width of the ruler.
Yeah.
So that would be a legal fish. That would be a legal fish right there. But what I would do in the boat is my trick is not a trick, but I would pinch it all the way, like for like whatever master angle, whatever, right there. And if it goes over like that, pinched all the way, even though the rule is that it doesn't matter, we would throw it back. Hey, Mike. Yeah. And it would hurt to throw those back because, well, the rule is width of the ruler. But if they could relax or you're just taking such a risk. But if I could pinch the tail and it was touching or even there was space, then it's good because you spit like then you like that. Oh, then you're good kind of thing. And they were all good. Like we had 10 pretty good slots, cutting it as close as we could to get to like that 9 pounds. Maybe there's one we could upgrade it each day.
So on Friday, Eric gets at 28.75. I think we were literally 2 miles away from there. We never ever went back there.
No, eh?
No.
So like
we catch a 28. Remember Friday I said, and I'm not exaggerating. I said 150 to 200. There's no exaggeration there. You lose track. Like we don't have a clicker, but I lost track when I got to like 100 myself kind of thing. We caught 100 going from one, like we're caught north, no secrets. Yeah. Lake of the Prairies. Go pull it up on your map now. Everything north of that creek.
Piates.
We even fish near Piates. We were way past Piates. North, right to the boundary. You can't fish that Roblin Bridge. It's a very good bridge, but you can't fish in a tournament. You go to the hydro lines. Everything north there. We caught 200 fish that day, whatever the number is. We never fished the rest of the tournament.
We started off Saturday. We went into the creek. I says, "Hey, there's water moving."
We went to the river. We were fishing 2 minutes.
never
after
fished
it
there. I
started.
said, go to that point over there, Eric. There, that's a good point. So we get there. First fish is bang on the line.
First cast,
That thing stayed with
17
us all day.
3/4. Yeah, and it was
And then we
1.82 pounds.
And then we left
So-
a couple hours later. We had 7.5 pounds.
Yeah, we had to get rid of all the fish except that one. Like
Yeah.
we fished that river for like 2 hours. Well, I fished it for 2.5 hours. Mike was fixing electronics for an hour and a half. Like no
Not bad,
electronics, man. Yeah, whoever the freaking installed these electronics.
Whoever designed bullshit. Whoever designed the Lumacraft needs a kick in the nuts.
Oh,
Why
Here
would
we
you
go.
take all your fuses, put them behind the dash, screw the frickin' dash down, and put a 3-amp fuse for all your electronics?
remember Santos
Are
when
you
the trolling
kidding
motor
me
was
right
like
now?
overheating and like it
Yeah.
has an auto what's it called, circuit breaker?
Okay.
Yeah.
Mike had to
No.
dig in there and like because now I had a Lowrance Elite 7, I had the Elite 9
Yeah.
on the active target going. I had a Humminbird at the front, and then I had a Humminbird mapping helix going, like 4 units. And apparently that
As soon as we turned on the live, bush done.
And I
So
was like,
we're taking
Like
batteries
everything,
from
trolling
wherever.
motor,
and
everything.
yeah, trolling motor was working,
Trolling
but I
motor's
like
good.
just-
I like shrug my
That's all
shoulders.
I
I don't know, man. I'm not a live guy.
I said,
yet
Eric,
anyway.
just
I
keep
used to fish it,
fishing.
man.
Hey,
So-
Mike, I'm gonna tell you something. Any electronics, whatever, if anything happens and Eric's on the boat, he ain't touching it, man.
I don't care about it.
It's
all
either
good.
myself or you gonna fix
I'll
it.
fish blind. I don't care as long as I don't hit rocks. Like
Yeah.
I
Well,
want
he
the
cleaned-
mapping so I don't hit rocks.
He
But
caught
I'll
our
fish
limit.
blind, man.
He caught his limit before we got everything working again. So
Mike was where I
Yeah.
was catching, netting, one worked, and then I caught like a 38-inch pike in that time. Like as soon as I was
Yeah.
throwing. The wild thing is, man, I don't know how you guys were there too, catching them, but everyone was fishing tight to shore. We were pitching it I was pitching lunker grubs right into the weeds,
Yeah.
and you break the weeds a little bit, and it comes out of the weeds. Well, pack, man, it just hit it, man.
Yeah.
Oh, it's fun. Like it's just fun doing that. Like just you're throwing like you're bass fishing, bro. It's like flipping. Oh, that was fun.
So in July, after the tournaments end, in July, I'm gonna take his boat into the shop and rip all that
He's
freaking
gonna
wiring
gut it.
out of
He
there.
said he's gonna gut it or whatever.
I'm gonna gut it, just do it properly. Like what a bunch of morons.
Let me get back to comments here. Sorry, but yeah, Rod, I was looking at the weights and I thought there were some heavy bags of slots. They were, brother. They were good slots. I mean, it's not always like that. Depends on the year class of the fish. Some years there, they have to see what the average is, and the average sometimes for 5 slots is 7, 6 even. Like some years it was 6 pounds, and you'd have 6.5 pounds was a solid bag of slots. Divide that by 5 or whatever. But this year, your average was 8 pounds. You had to have a 1.6 pound, which is a good 16.5-inch walleye. And then that was sort of the average. 1.4 to 1.6. It was like no problem. Like I'm telling you, Jared, like no problem. You could probably do it at the starting line and just drop down and just catch 5 of those. Like that lake is disgustingly full of fish. And then there was a slot battle. And I had 8 hours to slog through trying to catch 17.5-inch walleye, and then hoping maybe that you get a trophy, a master angler mixed in. And there were 5 in total caught. So good on everyone who got those. Fantastic here.
You guys didn't go back to where you guys caught that master on Friday.
Oh yeah, you want to get back to that in 1 second.
Yeah.
Quick question about measurement. Do they measure longest point of tail? Center, they squish it. I did that whole thing, or you probably saw that already. Squish it to the width.
Yeah.
What were we saying, bro? How come we didn't go back?
Yeah,
You're
so
stupid.
you guys, so look,
You're
listen,
stupid.
you guys
Okay,
are fifth
so
place.
Saturday we were going back up, and then
Yeah.
and we were talking about the clay banks, and I said, well, the wind is right for this hump that's in the middle by the clay banks. So we went there.
Yeah.
And we never left Saturday because it was just stupid.
I know that's so
then-
Saturday. You guys,
then-
so Saturday you had awesome that you guys finished 5th, but you didn't
Yeah.
get. You guys didn't get a master, right?
No.
So Sunday. So I'm asking Sunday. Why Sunday?
So Sunday,
Yeah.
we talked about it, and I said to
Yeah.
Eric, I said, well, the way the weather's setting up, that hump it's not gonna be good. I said we can go there for half an hour, 45 minutes, and see what happens. But if we start getting 12 and 13-inch walleyes, it's gonna be a shitty spot.
Mm-hmm.
So we get there, first fish, 16 inches. After that was 12-inch, then a 13, then a 14. And I looked at Eric.
The
I
odd
says,
20,
it
the odd
doesn't work.
20-incher.
Yeah,
the
so
odd
we use the live imaging and we're looking around. I says, well, there's 3 nice fish there. So Eric pitches to it, bang, gets one right away.
Yeah.
and it's a 24. So then I get the next one. It's a 22. We literally used 5 leeches in that spot.
Yeah.
Eric says,
we had
I
2
got
pounds on us.
He says, we got to go to the clay banks. And we're going to pitch right to shore.
You could see minnows jumping out of the water. It's like bass, like when they're all eating.
Yeah, that's how
These
active
minnows
they
are
were.
jumping out of the water.
So
All right, before we go to our money spots, bro, I gotta throw some grubs and paddle tails into that.
Yeah,
and we never left that shore.
So you do that. I'm just gonna he's gonna power jig. He's got the boat moving, and I'm just gonna pitch and do some tester pitches or cast. And it was 4 casts in a row. Bang, bang, bang. You got a spot lock. Let's work this. And we never left. We never went back up the court, man. It's stupid.
Well, I mean, because I know Mike likes to say it's stupid to leave like fish.
Okay,
but my thing is that.
But we're getting a mixed bag. You're getting them all over the map.
Yeah,
so you got to strategize. Someone asked me the rule is you don't leave fish to find fish.
That's right.
But that's if you're fishing or whatever. But if you're looking for a specific size, and I'll tell you right now, I'm not gonna try not toot my own horn. I'm pretty good at the slots for whatever reason, man. I can't catch big fish for shit. I fluke into them, but I'm good at the slots. Lactabani, Falcon, Kenora, Lake of the Prairies. The slots is my thing because one, it's numbers. I'm gonna catch 100, and in 100, there's got to be 4 or 5 fish that are gonna count. And 2, those 100 fish have to be a certain length. You got to be seeing 16s to 24s. And then you have an idea. But if you're seeing 12s to 19s, you know what I mean? And then you go, you're not going to get the odds aren't in your favor. Yeah.
But
they got to be.
But you got to realize too, with just the live technology, we can see what's coming.
Yeah.
And there were some big fish coming through. Yeah, granted, the odd one was a carp, but there was a lot of big walleyes in one spot that we couldn't get to go.
There were, man. And the dumbest thing is though, out of all this, because we never went back to our spot. One of the people that caught a master.
Don't tell me they caught it around that area.
Not even the area. Not even the area.
Right on the spot.
We're talking about the GPS mark.
Nah.
I checked the pictures to make sure if it wasn't the same one.
Yeah.
And it wasn't the same fish.
So this is
the
what
same
happened,
spot
right?
though.
Like we're talking about Grant Colley, right? He finished 5th.
Yeah.
So he said, because I kept saying, Eric, look at these big ones. They're suspended. And he says, well, they might be carp. I says, well, I don't know, man. But when I pitch at one, all of a sudden the jig's going down. It follows it to the bottom. That's not a carp. That's a walleye.
Yeah.
So Grant told his partner, throw it over there. So she tosses it and it follows it down and she missed it. And Grant went to grab his rod and it was there. Bang. There's another one on it.
Damn.
Right along that same shoreline, 3 came out of there, 3 masters.
Congrats, by the way, to Gina and Grant on the 5th place there. McCullough, father and son. Those guys are awesome. They've won this tournament.
Buzzer beater.
Yeah. They had a 27 heartbreaker, and then they got a master. And then, of course, Randy Lewis and Brian Cook taking down the win.
Yeah.
Fantastic, man. Fantastic.
That's awesome, man.
Eric is one of the best. Oh, I like this comment, bro. Costume I've ever featured. Carlo, hey, thanks, bro. Make sure you go to Carlos Cucina. There's the plug. We got to pay each other back here. Right? Carlos Cucina.
The best food around.
It is. It's a good burger, man.
It is. Yes.
Man.
Yes.
Should have used crankbaits. I won't even say nothing. Ned rigged the entire time. To be honest, anything in your tackle box, everyone is a pro at Lake of the Prairies because it's insane. It's insane. Even Jeremy Santos could probably catch walleye.
I would catch at least one.
At least one.
At least one.
I know one thing. I would never go head-to-head with Eric on swim baits. Forget it. Not a chance, man.
But Mike got it after, right? I go, there's a cadence, bro. There's a triggering mechanism or whatever. And dude, he was out fishing me by the end of the day. Mike on swim baits. It was funny, man, watching this thing and look at Mike, man, pitching it out there and casting and just slamming fish. It was good.
Yeah. Now I got to go to the chiropractor, get my shoulders put back in.
It is
place.
lots of work,
but those are fun days, though, man.
Yeah, we worked hard.
Can't beat those, man.
Oh, yeah, go back to college. What? You and Mike threw tantrums? I hope you got it on video. Yeah, we got some stuff.
You guys got some.
I had a
we got a
GoPro
few.
going the whole time, man. I go.
We got a few.
Reesmar said he would take smaller leeches any day of the week. Yeah, man. It's true that we had smaller leeches. I think the big ones was too big, man.
Yeah, we had to actually feed it to them.
Living on the edge, bro.
Yeah.
Oh, what do you got? Bareki, oh my God, he's typing like crazy, bro. Hey, going like crazy.
Bareki's got some free time tonight, man.
When are we going for beers? Look, Bareki's on Facebook and on YouTube, bro. That's a multitasker. Hire that boy. For sure, man. I don't catch freaking shit, but I like quality fish. Yeah, bro. And Gina says hello and thank you. Awesome stuff, Gina. Nice work over there, man. Devin has been fishing that tournament for 10 years, he said.
And the best finish was 20th, and they just did that.
This one, yeah, they did 20. Nice work, you and Ed Hardigan, by the way. 20th place, solid bag.
This is her first time there. She comes in 5th.
We're giving it to Wish I fished LTV this year. I love high water fishing there. It's great, bro. It's great. High water. I'm saying high water. It's high water. Like the bushes and willows are underwater, and you could like if there were bass there, like there's openings, bro, and I'm casting into the openings, and still getting fish. I scared a few carp too. Like they landed and you scare a carp. Like, fantastic, bro. I'm just telling you right now. Like Lake of the Prairies, it's worth the gas. It's 4 hours away.
Yeah.
So calculate that in gas or whatever. It's 4 hours away, but
how long do you think this fight is gonna last up there?
Probably until mid-July.
Mid-July?
You've got a while. What was the temperature? 62 on one day, 68 on the really hot day, and by midday, the surface temperature anyway. You're in the 60s, man. The fish will be good. They just won't be as probably shallow, and you just get deeper. It's good all year round there. I'll tell you right now. Yeah. When they start going to the humps and stuff like that, people kill them all summer long. All summer long.
It was crazy with that light of imaging because you could look inside the trees that were in the water, and you can actually see the fish swimming along inside the trees.
Tom said they're all year.
All year, buddy. He says,
winter too. Winter too. Like, I mean, you want to go, you want to catch, like, we'll compare right now, like Prairie Gold. Like, these are Prairie Gold, like your reservoir. Just like in Saskatchewan, all the big, these are Prairie Gold walleyes. You got your Canadian shield walleyes, we're calling them, your darker ones, your dark gold. And then you've got our walleye, the greenbacks. The Prairie Gold ones, like if you talk like anyone who's fishing Pelican Lake right now. Remember we went to Oak Lake near Brandon, like Verdon?
Yeah.
Lake of the Prairies. I pound for pound, the Prairie Gold walleye seem to be like the thickest ones to me. You compare a 22-inch walleye all across right now, greenbacks to shield to Prairie Gold. I take the Prairie Gold ones, man. Like it's just, and these things were bulldogging. So
they're fighting, eh?
Mike would be like, get the net. This one's got a chance. This one's got a chance or whatever, right? Get the net. All right, bro, you get the net, eh? Oh shit! Never mind. 13 inches.
It took under the chin or something.
Never mind. Then we do it again. After that, Mike was fucking gun shy. Fucking be like a 25 inch. He's like,
I just don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Yeah. The worst part is, I bring 2 rods I've never really used before. How many fish did I miss with those 2 rods in the beginning?
But you're all ready for Dryden now next week. Mike was bait casting, man. He had a bait cast that he was whipping out there.
Oh yeah, hey? Nice work, buddy.
And one last touch on like insane fishing, no matter where you go. Insane fishing like that, especially on the Friday, that's when you try everything in your tackle box, everything that you've never caught with before, or you've been there. Like, try them all so you can get confidence in them, because that's the time to do it. A lot of times people will when fish aren't biting, all of a sudden now the tackle box comes out and you try different things, and of course the fish aren't biting, it's dead, and then you're gonna go, oh yeah, I knew that lure didn't work.
Yeah.
When it's worked, like when the bite is on, and you've caught 8 in a row on a Ned rig or whatever, try something else, man. Throw something else out there, man, and try it out. And I got confidence in the colors that I like. Remember that one color, Ed Smoke? It's called Ed Smoke. Alien Scrub.
He was going to throw them all away. He says, I
never caught on this. I've been giving these away. I have packages of them. I should get confidence on it now, I said.
Yeah. And
I put it on there, and I caught like 5 in a row. Then, you rest it. Another spot. That was the best color of the weekend, that and this Ghost Shad color. So there you go. Now all of a sudden I got to take all these Ed Smoke.
Now you got to get them all back, bro.
I got to get them back, bro. I got to get back. LOP doesn't stop. Don't stop. Won't stop, bro. Nice. And you're at Hecla. Hecla's on fire, man. Hecla, of course.
Like Winnipeg's on fire. Yeah.
Winnipeg Beach is on fire right now. Just this past weekend, people catching them like crazy. And they were slamming. My sister got a master, 27.75. And she's like, almost a 28. It goes by centimeters, man. You're still good. I think
so
you've got
good.
27.75. It counts. Listening to you guys talk about the tourney makes me wish I was there. It was fun.
It was fun.
If we could just touch on events coming back, and there's talks about more tournaments sort of canceling, and not because of like COVID and stuff. It's all various reasons, but
just high water.
Yeah.
To have a tournament again, just like old times, like there's a rules meeting, there was a supper, all that kind of stuff, like full weigh-ins. Fuck, that was great, man. It's enough to bring a tear to your eye. Like, it was fun. It was fun, man. And see people and
just bringing back things to normal, right?
Too. And you think about it, on Friday, it was raining. The kids were standing in the street. We're throwing candies at them, like just all that stuff. So it's just nice. Until we had to go to the gas pump, then it sucked.
That ruins everything.
That brought a tear to my eye too. when it says the auto preset and you hit the highest one, says 250, and that's still not enough. Still didn't fill it. Like I was filling out a credit app at Esso, man. I go, what the hell's going on here, man? Like shit.
Yeah.
That's the parade I was talking about. Like that, like it was raining on the Friday. All the town's kids come out and people, and we throw candy. So you got 120 boats. This year was 105 teams. Throwing candy and swag and stuff to everybody. It was fantastic, man. That's fun. Like that's good shit right there. I love it. I think other places should do that. That kind of stuff, dude. Just some pictures, Lake of the Prairies, just so you can picture it. That's weigh-in. This was the third flight on Sunday coming in. We were done tarping the boat, and boats were still coming in there.
And
it's such an organized.
Every weigh-in.
You could hear it all. Oh yeah, like you could hear it all. So Mike, talk about the volunteers, like how Mike's been to more tournaments than I've been to even. How smooth is this tournament, man? How well run is it?
We've always said for years and years that Lake of the Prairies is probably the best run volunteer base tournament there is. And you couldn't get any better. But I'll tell you what, this year they were knocking it out of the park. You didn't have to wait. You put your boat in, when you had to take your boat out, you usually wait. There was like maybe a 3 or 4 minute wait to get out. Like they just did a wicked job. They paint lines. Like if people have done Pine Falls, same kind of thing. You got the Voyagers, they help and they direct and they latch and unlatch boats for you and stuff. But these Russell Lions, they've got it like down pat, man. Like they got lines to how far you got to move up your truck and you back up and then the wind. It's insane, man. It's just so cool. Like getting the flags. Yeah. And then they got marshals throughout the tournament. You can't go anywhere there and hide. Like they got marshals. And they got binoculars on you.
Binoculars and stuff, and everything's on the up and up. And then right down to like the.
You come in the morning and they're asking what number you are, and they'll tell you either you got to pull over or you can go straight in.
Isn't that the best?
Yeah.
You pull up, you get to the bottom of the hill, you get there, and it's like, what boat number are you? And you're 62. You are flight 2. Okay, you're good to go. You go to launch, and meanwhile, there's 5 people waiting on the curb because it's not time early. You got your third flight. You got time to kill still.
Yeah. So
it's cool, man. It's well run. No stress at all, man. And it's cool. Like
none.
There's some pictures there, whatever. There's some fish. If you can discern where we were fishing, man, go ahead. It's all good, man. It's all good. Bojic fished that lots in the early 90s. My favorite meal of the year made by all the Russell Babas. Yeah, man. It was good. Actually, me and Mike chose Chicken Chef, actually. We ate Chicken Chef instead.
Not by choice. I didn't want to hear he's whining. No, let's go. Chicken Chef. Let's go chicken. Oh, no.
Mike wants A&W, and it's like, well, Chicken Chef's right there, bro. Every small town, I got to eat the Chicken Chef. We didn't go to the supper because we had to go fix electronics.
Yeah.
Just so we could have like no depths and stuff like that. Like we were fishing blind for a lot of the day on the Saturday. So, but
spent an hour and a half, trying to put it all back together.
One more shout out to Randy and Brian Cook. That's his brother-in-law, right? If I'm not mistaken.
Yeah.
Brian's his brother-in-law.
Man, Brian was like on cloud 9. I think he caught his first master and wins a tournament. Like you could just tell by the picture right there. Like look at his face. He's just like so excited.
25 G's though. I mean, that's a good payday, man. I mean,
that's a really great payday, man.
That's a good payday. What's the entry fee? I'm sold for next year. 600, bro. 600. Get your name in because there is like a waiting list and stuff like that. I don't know for sure, but I think all 105 make it in for next year. I think 625. But yeah. Is that per guy or boat fee? That's 2. That's for the team, bro. That's for the team. It's fun. It's a lot of fun. It is a lot of fun. It is. I wish they would pay out more than top 10 though. Like, you have 120 teams, top 10, and then you got like some side prizes. Like, although that's pretty cool. Like top Honda, I don't have a Honda, but top Honda not in the top 10 is $1,000. That's why.
eh?
Yeah, that's like that's cool. Prizes like that, top Lund not in the top 10. Mystery Weight is cash too. It's a good tournament. I think one of the smoothest runs. But I've fished tournaments and went to the one in Wisconsin. I've been all Northern Ontario, Saskatchewan, Manitoba, and that's like, pow. That is the one. They were talking about that. CPR next year only slots. We're gonna work on that on the back end, brother man. We'll see how we can. Hey, a slot tournament?
It doesn't make any sense to me, man.
I mean, that's basically what it is already. I
the
was
slot
complaining about
tournament
the
would have
lottery
been okay.
aspect.
Hey, we would have came in second. Slot
Yeah, I guess so. I guess so. It used to be top 15, but top 10, exactly. That's what it is. If you want to get 25
payouts, yeah.
grand for first, it's got to go somewhere, whatever, right, man? And it's not like these Russell Lines don't earn their cut either. I mean, it's a fantastic event. I wouldn't drive like 4 hours if I didn't, you can count on it being an awesome event, right? And smooth as heck and fair, and like right down to the judges and everything. It's good, man. Fantastic. It's good shit.
Well, congrats to you guys, man.
Thank you, man. Thank you.
I really thought you guys had it, man. Saturday, 5th place. I said, "Oh, these guys are gonna get it."
If we can get a big one, yeah.
And I was cheering for you to totally. I said, "Oh, that'd be sweet, man. Sweet."
That's so cheap compared to your Manitoba tournament. 600 is what we top out at. I know. In Alberta, it's 1,000, if not more. Saskatchewan, you're talking 1,000. Out here, 600 are our top ones. KBI 800. Yeah. It's true.
Manitoba.
If we went to 1,000. We don't have oil money. We don't have oil money like you guys, man. We could go 1,000.
We're cheap out here.
Who would do $1,000 one? I'd do it, but I'd have to cut other ones out though, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But
I agree.
Yeah. When do we just check out Russell Lyons something.com? I don't know, brother. DM, jump into Tom McCullough's their DMs there, brother. It's there somewhere. Prairie Walleye Classic.com, I think it is.
Yeah.
Check it out. You'll see our ugly mug or whatever and stuff like that. Fall tourney on LOTP.
James Heber says me.
Jeeves.
Contact him.
He'd do it.
He would do it. He'd do $1,000 one.
I would do. I mean, yeah.
They had a heartbreaker at the end, eh?
Those guys' program, and then to lose one.
Lose one at the boat.
Everyone's got that story. Like there were so many people that
had stories like that.
You want to get a measurement on it. You don't know. In the end, you'll never know, right? Like everything from the hook set and they lost it. That was a master. to it hitting the net and falling out of the net. Everyone's got a story, man. And it's a game of millimeters, literally. At that one there, it's fun though. I'd encourage anyone to go do that one, man. Good stuff. And then, like, you thought that was bad. You thought that's bad. The hell is that, bro?
Oh, I just found it on Facebook, man. That's a needlefish. I guess it's like I don't know what happened, but I just saw that picture. I was like, holy smokes.
That's
man.
it. Facebook is flagging the show now. Like, it's done.
Damn.
We just showed two graphic.
Yeah. You know what happened there? Must have pissed his partner off, so he stuck him with a fish.
I've always wondered about that when they're like flying in the air. You've seen that, like a marlin or something flying at the boat.
Yeah.
Go impale somebody. Like, oh my God. You want to see something else gross? You want to see something else gross, bro? Disgusting. Ah, shit. The gas. It's the gas pump, bro. Oh my God. That hurt. And then something else gross. Let's keep the graphic train going here. What happened here? A deer
jumped into the boat while there's a
2 miles from their house in downtown Wanaki, in Wisconsin. A deer jumped into the boat. Oh, that's free food. Broke its windshield though. Right?
Yeah. So he's looking for a new windshield, man. But yeah, that's crazy, man.
That's a closer picture. Let's zoom in one more time. Oh yeah, yeah. That's the zoom. That's the zoom that I was doing. Oh, shit. LakeofthePrairies.com. There you go. That makes more sense. Speaking of beautiful ladies.
Oh my God.
There you go.
They showed it like last week. We were sorry about the live show. We were supposed to be catching cat. We didn't. Hey, Mike, so what should we talk about next week? We don't have to talk about anything. We're gonna catch fish live on the air all hour long. It's all good. And we tell them what catfish is all about. You can catch shit. I caught one in the last 5 minutes, I think.
You caught one, didn't you? You caught a small one.
I did.
Yeah.
And then when we signed off, the rods went crazy.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Well, the bank opened up a little more, so we moved on a little bit.
Oh, okay.
So,
Just a little move. And then
That
all
guy
the
in the
fish
vest
showed
was
up.
getting mad too.
he was getting mad. Yeah,
not fair. What? You got another one. He says not fair.
And Divine got the only master of them.
Yeah, bro. I saw that Truxedo windshield saver. What's his name? Ziprick had it on his.
Yeah, that's one.
I saw it up close.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's cool. I don't know. As cool as a Band-Aid is, I guess. It's a Band-Aid for your windshield. Oh, man. Anyway.
Yeah. Divine got the only master that night.
I just quickly show, like, if you want to talk expensive tournaments, we've got the National Walleye Tour in the States. Congrats to Gary Marr on the pro side and co-angler Ryan Swenson. Just if you're interested, next one is July 15. Guess how much that costs to enter? And anyone can.
What is it? $3,000?
How much?
Yeah, two grand US on the pro side.
Per team?
Yeah.
Per person. Like you're
person.
individual. You're
Yeah.
individual, yeah. And you fish
Well, look at what he gets to take home.
$101,000 US.
So that's a boat. It says a boat and then plus 15,000.
Yeah,
That's the 101,000.
Nice work on the pro side there, Gary Marr. I'm just looking at that. Like you add this up, like
Holy crap, man!
Well, who's gonna do a $1,000 tournament? We said you start getting payouts like this, right? You're talking like Nipawin premiers and stuff like that. And you just that's what it is, man. The co-anglers, even just on the co-angler side, where you don't have to bring your own boat, you're just jumping in to a different boat each day, and you take your weight with you. That's still a $37,000 purse. First place there got the 68 US. It's like 500 US to enter or something like that. So yeah, cool, man. Cool stuff here too. Mike Harris, Element Custom Baits, was in the free press.
That's right.
That's cool, man. That's
good stuff, man.
Cool feature in there. I mean, still check out your newspapers, your local paper. I mean, people still do or whatever. That's cool stuff. We got a whole pile of that contest. So been so freaking busy.
Yeah.
Still haven't done. To be honest, I haven't done April Beast of the Month yet. So we got a boat. I still keep saying this and I can't get to it or whatever, man. But Wayne G's here. Good evening, guys. Sorry late. Busy at Cabanas. Cabanas? You're at Cabela's and you're moonlighting as a cabana boy at Cabanas, bro.
Oh my god.
This is nightlife, bro.
British cabana boy.
I just had a vision in my head.
Oh. Hey, it's that sexy English accent. I'd let him oil me up.
There's gonna be a meme now about him, bro.
Yeah. But we got pictures, man. Just post them up on Doc Talk. Giver, people have been posting. Kevin Lowen, Lawrence, and AM Maps. Put us on the fish today. There you go, brother, man. There you go. Nice work there, Kevin Lowen and his boy. It's so funny now. Everyone's taking pictures with their finder. It's so. Make sure the fish finder's in the picture, man. We were doing the same thing. Is the Lawrence in there, bro? These guys are all posting.
Then we got to hide the other one too.
Tony Nardella, what's up? Thanks, Les, for helping me find these beauties. Yes, sir. That's nice setup there. I like that. Man. That's like Santos' boat where he's got the ram behind it and stuff.
Yeah.
Good stuff.
I just noticed all the Lawrence is backwards.
Oh, the picture's just reversed. What I'm curious about here is these are these power lines or what am I looking at here?
That's what it looks like.
That'd be a dead giveaway. I know where you are, bro. I don't know where you are, but I know where you are. You got to examine these pictures, man. You got to examine these pictures, bro. Joe Tilley, another practice over giant, 30 inches in practice.
Damn, nice fish, bro.
Nice work, brother, man. He's got the Lawrence there, too.
Lawrence back, yeah.
This is the Lawrence contest. What's the rules of Lawrence? They don't have to be hero shots. It could be anything, man. I guess sitting in your living room with the Lawrence cap on, I guess, or something like that. I don't know. It all works. Or you can do this.
There you go. Or you can do that.
Jason
and you know he planned that, man. He has it laminated and everything.
It's laminated.
I know. I was talking to him today because he came by here because they had some misfortune at Lake of the Prairies.
Yeah.
But he's sitting there telling me that it's just Lawrence. He says I just laminated. He says, "Does that count?" I says, "Yeah, man,
it counts.
It's gonna count."
All these guys giving it to Wayne G still here, or whatever. Wayne G at the Tiki Hut.
Oh,
Big thanks to Lawrence, though. They are a sponsor, and Holiday RV and Marine, a big store in Steinbach, who are sponsoring this contest. I mean, hey, it's not costing you nothing. You watch the show, you listen to us blab for an hour. But at the same time, you post a picture, and you've got a chance at $1,000 hook reveal 7 unit. I mean, that's it. Any of these people are going to win it. Contest is going to go still right into July.
Yeah.
I don't know. Jason Cross, they're not even having a machine. He's in the running for me already.
No, everyone's gonna have a picture of just like that. A
There
laminated
you go.
picture. Man.
Look.
Take the cap. There you go. There you go. You got the kid there. Jeff Lawrence. Mike Sashewski working his Zebco. Nice, bro. All the Lawrence
Nice work,
kids are going
man.
to get something too. Brother, man.
He's got the
Of
old
course I
jet
say
set too. You gotta love
Some of
that,
the kids, some of the kids I owe prizes to are like adults already. Oh, every kid gets a prize. The kid's 19. They knocking on the door, man.
You're too old now.
You owe me something.
not
You owe me.
There's a statute of limitations on the prize. Nice work. Nice work.
That's
Mike.
awesome, man. Yeah.
Oh, it was blank there. So that's that. Appreciate you guys there. We're gonna do one more here. More Markham, of course. We're gonna have a contest for that. We're gonna have a contest. Stay tuned for the Markham contest. We got a contest for everything. Tight lines we've been giving away like crazy. Mike Garswood, I'm running out of stuff. We've been giving away lures like Tight Lines UV, plastics, and all kinds of stuff like crazy. And to be honest, I'm a Kalen's guy, but I use some of the swim baits with the skirting on there, and that caught walleye at Lake of the Prairies too. So check them out.
Did you try the one with the rattle in the tail?
No.
Yep.
Mike
No?
actually threw it's a bass one that had a rattle.
Yeah.
So, well, if everything's working, Mike, so I'm gonna throw this freaking like it's a big jig. It's a crayfish. And Mike did 2 casts. He didn't even give it a fair shot. I said, man, this doesn't work.
Doesn't work.
That's just too big.
If you threw it enough, it
would work.
It would work out there. Everything's working out there, man. It's fun stuff or whatever. We had one bro squatch sighting of the week. Welcome to our backyard, Blake McMullen. While in Alberta for a wedding, I found something for squatch of the week. Nice. Please enjoy it with respect. That's cool, man. These signs are everywhere, man. All kinds of Bigfoot things. Stay tuned.
Where's the Beyond Brick picture, bro?
It's gone. We're supposed to do our Beyond Brick. Don't be a dick.
Yeah.
Bonehead move of the week. And what is it, Michael? What was our Beyond Brick don't think move of the week again? We had one. And we were saying, I think it was us.
It was us.
What bonehead thing did you guys do?
Well,
we did
that's Beyond Brick, by the way. Beyond Brick, don't be a dick. Bonehead move of the week is Mike Datoli and Derek Lavolpa for catching a master and 200 fish on a stretch of river.
Go back to that spot.
What's the use of practicing, Mike? Why did we even, to be honest, why did we even go on the Friday? We had to go have fun.
We needed a backup plan.
There was no need to practice. We never went there once. And apparently that one stretch had
You would have saved gas, bro.
yeah, we would have saved gas, but not going.
Right? Yeah.
I don't know, man.
That's why I was questioning. Like when you guys told me you guys didn't go back there, I go,
hold it. Wait. That's your best finish at Lake of the Prairies.
This is the best finish so far, 7th.
I know it's awesome, man.
Yeah.
I'm not taking anything away from it. I'm not. I'm just asking, why not go back to where you guys caught the master?
Because we knew where everybody else was going now, so we went somewhere else.
It's just that it doesn't. I think it doesn't matter where we stopped there. We would have caught fish anyway. It just that place is so insane. We were seeing boats all the way up.
Yeah.
It's awesome, man. It's awesome.
But this is what happened. As soon as we said we're leaving, what happens? We catch it.
That's what it is. We're giving it a countdown.
So, okay, we'll give it a little bit more time. Okay, let's go. Bang, a 25. Oh, well, maybe might have a chance.
19.
Wait.
Oh, gotta wait. Wait it out.
Next thing you know, it's like 2:30. Yeah, we're screwed.
We can't go back. We can't go there now. Yeah.
And you know how when you're having fun fishing, man, time goes by so fast, man. Next you know it's time to go back.
Quick,
Time to go back. Don't be a Jeremy. How's your fingers, Eric? Miguel said. And look at his photo, his gloves. He's got soccer gloves, man. I need those. I need a
He's
glove
my soccer
sponsor.
teammate, that guy.
I need a glove sponsor, to be honest with you. Miguel, give me the soccer. If you're a goalie, you're probably
He's our goalie on our soccer team.
Rodney Carberry hit the ultimate bonehead move ever on Saturday. Pray tell, brother. You've got the
What
Beyond
is it?
Brick.
What is
Don't
it?
be a dick. Bonehead move of the week. In the meantime, you can tell us he's typing. We've got our Team Foo Automotive Beast of the Week contest here. Of course, we got this. We got April. We got May. And now we're into our second June qualifier. This is our third June qualifier now, I think. I am keeping track, and everyone's getting things. You might be retired by then, but Petro and Nolan. These guys said, like, oh, a quick hitter trip up north. Who the frick does a quick hitter trip 7 hours away? Just on a whim. You want to go fishing after work, bro? Where? Clearwater.
Especially with the price of fuel. Would you guys take a Honda Civic?
They must have taken a private jet, man. What the hell, man?
That's worth it. Look what they got, though, man.
I would
Both of them.
still say that's worth it, man.
That's worth it, man.
Yeah, bro. I would say, man. How about your partner losing your scorecard out the boat on the way back to the dock? Scorecard.
Yeah.
How the hell do you guys do tournaments in Alberta? You just like golf? You just write your own score?
You gotta keep. You have to. They give you a scorecard.
And what do you do with it? You rate your weights?
Well, every day you go in and get your weights put on it.
Oh,
and you got to hold on to it for the next day.
I would be screwed at every tournament.
Screwed, man. It would be screwed.
I lose my glasses, my hat, my phone.
Where's the turnover remote, bro? I don't know. You last had it. Where's the remote, bro? We don't even know.
We couldn't find a remote.
I hit the format back directory button on my Helix. Oh, jeez. You hit like new restored defaults?
So he lost all his paths and everything.
Everything. Lost everything. Pretty much reset at the factory.
You win. You win, brother. Let's put that slide up again. The Beyond Brick, don't be a dick, bonehead move of the week goes to Rodney Carberry for hitting the factory reset button on his Helix. There, contact these guys for all your patio and brick laying needs.
Driveway, sidewalks, anything, man.
Contact Wayne G for all your laying needs, apparently. I just make myself laugh. I'm gonna make myself laugh about that later again, man.
Oh my God.
Low self bait bun Leon bonehead move. That's Leon. Leon, your bait buns are still at the bottom of my boat. They come like
they're everywhere.
So Mike's like, we gotta buy a dispenser. I just pick up these bait one at a time and I thread them all. That's why my hands are all cut. I just thread out like that's how cheap I am, man. Gas is
You got fingers like feminine pencil fingers. I got these bead hooks, and you want me to hang on a bait button?
Nice fish, Petro. Brady Kingsland, 32-inch top tail swing, 31 3/4 bottom. It's a big fish, is all I know. That's fantastic.
That's a big fish, yeah.
Nice work, bro. Nice work. Go hit Lake Winnipeg. You want to get on that bite? Can't make it out to Lake of the Prairies, wherever you are. Lake Winnipeg's on fire too, man. Get out there, man. That's an after work trip you could do. Go hit Winnipeg Beach. Fantastic. 32. Yeah. Nice work there. Brady Kingsland guiding outfit. Check them out too, man, for from some trips. There's Carberry right there. This made up for it though. I'd take a 38-inch Laker. Not the biggest he's ever had, but that's solid, bro. Nice.
He said it's one of the best fights he's had, he said.
Oh, we're teammates, Twisted Tiller. Thanks to Steven and Monty for the caps, by the way. Appreciate it, brother. Yeah. We fished near those guys for some of the day. Those guys are hilarious.
Oh my God,
they are funny to fish with, man.
I'm telling you.
Rob Turner, big smoke. Couple of chunky perch from Lake. There's 13.5 and a 14. Damn.
Nice.
Them's like bass. We caught some big ones on Friday. I filleted them. I ate them.
Of course you did, bro.
Oh, I did. Gas is expensive. I just said that. We're taking home fish. Friday's take home day. We're taking fish. Cleaned them. Put them in Dino's fridge. We're good.
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
Actually, they're still sitting in my fridge. I got to debone them now.
No, they're boneless, bro. Wow, no. You got to take them off the slab, off the skin.
Yeah, I got to do that yet.
Yeah. Pant leg them. Bruno Conicella. Leona with an MA pike from Clearwater caught at 76 feet. That's a big-ass pike. So they're down there, eh? At 76 feet. So
76 feet.
I would imagine incidental from lake trout fishing, right?
Yeah,
That'd be my guess. Yeah.
Quite a bonus fish there. Oh,
that's a nice fish, though.
Nice work, Leona. Well done there. I don't know what the length is on it. Look, it's huge. MA anyway.
That looks big though, man.
Plus, yeah.
Yeah.
Awesome stuff. Reesmeyer, you're in here because you got the hoodie, bro. I love it. You're on the same team. He's a farmer. Seeding's finally over. Thank you for your service, bro. You got to thank your farmers out there. Appreciate them. After filtering through 60 plus overslot fish, managed to keep a limit of 4. That's a great day if you ask me.
Love it. It is a fun day, man.
Oh yeah.
Good job.
Oh yeah, man. Awesome stuff.
Old school sweater, man.
It is. That's awesome, brother, man. You got the last one in existence. Heckler last weekend, Stacy Mraz felt like fall time. Yeah, man. You just notice though, you're just not gonna get that weight.
Yeah.
But you're gonna still get all that
skinny,
length.
yeah.
Still fun. And they're getting more and more aggressive. As the further away they get from the spawn, you'll notice they'll be a lot spunkier even. They'll start slamming again and they'll be bulldogging and stuff like that. Yeah. After the spawn, they're a little weak and they come up. But yeah, awesome stuff there. Go hit the lake. Cali. No surprise here out fishing, Mike. We got the electronics at home. It's all good. You can fish it blind. It's all good, bro. 29-inch personal best. Congrats, Callie, the personal best.
That's awesome, man.
Yeah, well done. Good
luck.
luck.
But I'm surprised Mike didn't catch a master fishing like that. How many times have we seen that happen?
I thought he was. I'm surprised he doesn't have the butt end in his belly button.
You could use the belly button as a stand.
Oh shit!
It's just like sticking like
Yeah.
Big pike in a depth, Randy says. Hey, yeah, man, no kidding. I've never caught an incidental one lake trout fishing. Not that I've done it a lot, but I've never caught an incidental one. It's always been Lakers. But nice work, Callie. Personal best. Yeah. 30-inch or next coming up for you. Mike Campbell, 24.5-inch rainbow caught at the launch of Barbie Lake. I've always been meaning to go get something out there on Barbie Lake, man. That's a cool lake. That's right at the launch too.
If that's where he caught it.
I've done casting from there.
Oh yeah, he says it right there. Yeah.
Yeah.
Nice.
He's in a boat.
Yeah.
He's in a boat, but he caught it there. Like that's awesome, bro. That lake is huge.
The two guys. Who was it? Was it Aaron Weeb on 49 hours? Caught one right from the boat launch. Remember?
Right at the launch there. Yeah. Was it a brown? I think it was a brown that he caught there. Right?
Was it a brown?
I think so. Or a bow. I mean, it's known for bows and Barbie there, but yeah. Nice work, Mike. Good job. Barry Dawson with a 30-inch walleye. And this is going into the Lawrence thingy. He was sending me this for the Lawrence part. Barry Dawson. Nice work, brother.
Nice.
30-inch shine. Look how green that is there, too.
It is, yeah.
That's just a reflection off his shirt. It's giving it a nice hue on there, man. That's a trick right there, bro. And then this is my vote. I'll tell you right now, it's Nolan, bro. Personal best. So he's got a personal best Laker. Super photo. That's awesome stuff. You've got like the bait thing there, man. That's my vote, brother, man, for Beast.
And I think they had a story too. I think that was like with 30 minutes left, he said.
In the trip, really?
I think that's I think I remember reading that. Like 30 minutes left or something like that.
On their quick hitter trip. Fantastic. I don't know if you guys are gonna veto me on this, but that's my vote.
I can agree with you, bro.
Oh, we've got
well, I guess it really doesn't matter what I say.
What? Which one were you gonna pick, Totoli?
It doesn't matter now, does it?
Anyone know if Aaron Reap is good? Don't care with as long as he's good. He's good, bro. He's good, bro. He was fishing at tournament there, man. We're shooting the shit on the water, man. He's good stuff.
Right, he's good, man.
Awesome stuff there. Yeah. Nolan Plu, congrats. You are a qualifier for June 13. You're qualifying for the. I don't think Nolan's ever won Beast of the Week, has he?
No.
I think I gave him a Master Angler prize back at Travel Manitoba, but I don't think he's ever won Beast of the Week. So there you go, brother.
Nice work, bro.
Wow,
it's a nice fish, man.
Anyway, we're 9 minutes over.
Yeah,
that's we just can't say enough about Lake of the Prairies. We had such a great weekend. It cost us, to be honest, I think we're still in the hole after that check. We're in the hole. That's how expensive things are now, man.
That's crazy, man.
Maybe we weren't buying leeches for fun. We were buying leeches for fun, never using them. We're like all kinds of stuff.
Panicking because we don't have leeches.
Then just plastics. It's all good.
Plastics.
But yeah, man. Congrats to everyone who went out there. It's awesome stuff. Everyone was catching fish. Get your pictures in for the Lawrence contest. Like I said, we're giving away some stuff there. all kinds of things. And yeah, next week we'll see if Santos is here. I'll leave it at
next
that.
week?
Next week, Santos.
I'll leave it at that.
That's the plan, bro.
I'll
Was
leave
it the
at
20th?
that. Hey,
Is that
play
the...
my music. There's the
Well,
music. That's
congrats
the
to you guys, man.
Thanks again,
That's
man. Give us a
awesome
follow.
work.
Give us a sub on Facebook there. Give us a sub on YouTube at Kickerfish. Stay tuned for videos. I'm going to go on an editing spree here. Editing spree. Get some stuff out there finally. But for Short Fuse the Tolly, Jeremy Santos, and Erica Volma. Peace out. That's another week. We'll see you guys next week.
See you guys, man.
All right. Peace out. Peace out.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye. Muskie opener. We're going to talk next week, brother. Muskie opener coming. Yes, sir. You going to Giant Eric? I'm not. Mike's going, though. Mike and Grant Colley.
He's
And
going.
these are 5th and 7th place going out there. So look out. Look out.
Get
over
it,
there.
boys.
Look out. Look out. We'll see you guys next week. Take care, everybody. Peace out. And broadcast.
See you guys.
Oh.